6.5 Grendel is my favorite hog hunting cartridge. It shoots a 123 grain bullet at about 2,500 feet per second. The ballistic coefficient on this bullet is 0.501 or 510, I think it is, on a Hornady. And it really gets the job done. It will fit inside the little tiny bolt action rifle or the short modular rifle, because the overall length is 2.26. And this cartridge has gotten really popular with target shooters because it's very accurate. It holds its velocity and energy. This thing will still be supersonic out to 1,200 yards. It shoots a 123 grain bullet at about 2,500 feet per second. And that's in like a 16 or 18 inch barrel. Due to this great ballistic coefficient of this bullet and good sectional density. Now, sectional density is what determines, that punch. Ballistic coefficient is what makes it fly straight. Now, this cartridge happens to have good ballistic coefficient and good sectional density. There's plenty of commercial ammunition out there. Normally, all sporting goods stores carry 6.5 Grendel now because it's so popular. Now, I've written about this on my website at theolddeerhunters.com, and I've made a lot of videos about it. But when it really comes down to hog hunting, I don't know anything that's any better than this. Cartridge shoots a 123 grain bullet at about 2,500 feet per second. And you can also buy lighter bullets in the 90 grain range. Federal makes a really nice 90 grain that's better for coyotes, but it will take hogs. I've taken hogs with those 90 grain bullets and it puts them right down. But for my money, this 123 grain Hornady SST or the Nosler ballistic tip, they're just fantastic for hog rifles. Shoots really flat, 200 yards, and your mid-range trajectory will only be about 1.5 inches or 2 inches high. So, you can hit a 4-inch target, but it's holding dead on out there, all the way out to 200 yards. You can get this chambered in the small Howa or CZ rifles, and it's within a little baby frame because it's a 2.26 inch. Or you get it in the Ruger makes it in their ranch rifle. It's just a really, really good cartridge for hog hunting. It's got a small case capacity, so if you reload, it doesn't take a lot of powder, but it has, just super performance for its size. I've taken deer with it, and if you're talking about a rifle and a cartridge that's good for young shooters or small frame shooters, this is about ideal. I mean, it has virtually no recoil if you have it in a regular rifle. If you have it in a normal size rifle, it weighs around 6 pounds or 7 pounds. Just about anybody that's old enough to go deer hunting can shoot this and not flinch and not be afraid of the recoil. So that gives them that opportunity to have a cartridge that will get the job done without beating them to death, and they won't be flinching from it. So if you have a young hunter, you might want to look into this. This will put a deer down pretty quickly. I've shot a couple of them and had no problem finding them. I've shot probably 100 hogs with this thing, and it hasn't failed me yet. So if you're going out there to hunt hogs or even coyotes at night with any type of optic, whether you're using a glass scope or a digital scope, it really doesn't matter. These cartridges will get the job done, and they crossed over, and they're so good for young hunters. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe and come back and see us. Thank you very much.